Hello, zero people watching. My brother's forcing me to play this game again. And uh I'm back at this place where he never wants me to use the teleport thing and use the cards instead. I guess to be fair, there's not really a point in keeping it. What is this task for? Drama
Oh,
Queen,
oh yeah, that's for level 50 dungeon.
which I'm guessing you want me to do.
Like, eventually, it's not priority.
Well, I just went through that wall. I mean door. The door isn't even
It's the
open.
it's the Tonberry dungeon.
Oh, that thing.
Oh yeah, you got some business to do with Ulda.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, they speak.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Oh shit.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Muriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friend, for Nanamo, and for Ulda!
Is there anything you want me to do in here?
Nah.
Okay. Target is Muriel, the Sultana's former lady in waiting. A woman of Midlander's heritage, I'm told to if you have met. Our sources indicate she left the palace shortly after the incident, and we quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin questioning the market residents and confirm Muriel is still in hiding there. Did I say that right?
Which part?
Muriel.
Muriel? It's basically the same thing.
I think it's funny when I do this, people think that I'm like mega serious or some shit, which, you know, I kind of am, but it doesn't really do anything.
They don't know that it's a sarcastic thump.
No, it's not sarcastic, it's just to show that I'm angry. But people act like I'm punching a monitor or something.
Whatever.
So angry.
Who, me or you?
You.
Oh yeah, you could take the boat nearby to
Okay.
get there. I could just,
I'm on the wrong side.
that boat isn't to that's to Limsa, not the Silver Bazaar.
Okay, let's see. Is it the one that says Crescent Grove Docks?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I haven't done that before, so I guess that's fine. I am going to assume that the game audio is not too loud. I'm usually like a lot louder than it. So could you maybe go check that out a little bit?
Yeah, you're louder than the audio.
By how much? I want to make it so I'm at least, when I speak, it's completely over the game. Like, it does. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
yeah, I could clearly hear you over the game audio.
Yeah. All right,
If you're looking for a percentage or an amount, I can't give it to you.
Oh. I just meant, basically, the game volume is overwhelming me speaking. That's what I meant to say.
No, the game mod, it's not doing that.
Okay.
You're definitely louder.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, today I actually wanted to start play this game at like 12 or 1 p.m. but like I said, I already woke at a horrible time today.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me go check this real quick. Alright. Marielle. Hey, she's here. She left with Fishy for good. Barely leaves her house, though it's the closest to market entrance. Green Semo. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar? There's a favorite venture. Looking for Marielle, say. If you're hoping to lure her back to old, might as well go up now. Girls know city life. Okay. Do I know if any returning residents' gods don't tell me they're starting to come back? My masters will not be pleased to hear this. Dang, I was so unenthusiastic reading that. Oh, great. Hide and seek quest. I actually don't know the name for this.
The previous quest gave you like a hint as to where you can find her.
What do you mean by that?
Like it says, like if you look in events, it'll when you talk to those people, it'll tell you where she may be.
I'm just gonna look around.
I'm just gonna say she's inside the house because that one kid says she's inside the house.
What? I didn't read anything about that.
Yeah, she said she never leaves her house.
I thought that was just an expression.
Well, whether or not it's expression, that'd be a good place to look. Oh, do you recognize her?
No.
Okay, maybe you should see. Oh, you haven't seen her face.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me. General Alden.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Mm.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine.
Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Brave's initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleggi Adeleggi without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Hmm. That's a lot. Seems all too convenient.
Yeah, I remember thinking that, what if, he... And I'll
What?
tell you later.
Got it. What do you gotta say? You had killed the one you served. Offray. See some earrings as a reminder of life. Nope. My bad. By the 12! I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he of all people would gift the means of to ruse the Sultana. Okay. So, we're gonna spy, or we're just gonna, like, leave be? Shall we make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Okay. Okay. I just want me to go back. Oh, shut up, phone. Alright, let's see what it was. What is that?
Does what?
I was trying to figure out what kind of notification I got.
Yeah.
Yesterday I got a notification for an earthquake, but I wasn't even close to it.
I didn't get a notification. Okay.
Okay, then it just went away. Weird. Alright, let's see here. I actually remembered to use this thing for once. See which one I should use.
Just choose one.
My brain was going at a blank. Wait, I was doing that for so long that you could see it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
That guy looks like me. Okay.
Except the warrior.
Breathing.
Oh yeah, I remember thinking, what if what Lolito gave him poison?
Oh.
It's always like very tense during this scene. Well, not very tense, just tense.
I didn't really think about it like that, but I could see what you mean.
I was having the longest dream.
Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands. Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrius. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
I just found a pickup line.
Oh, good boy. Like a,
You want?
more like
hear
a
it?
breakup line, but sure, go on.
Girl, is that ass a school? Cause I'd love to shoot some kids in it.
Yeah, that line will get you arrested.
Oh yeah.
Imagine people.
So, what are your thoughts about how this whole ordeal with Uldar got reconciled?
Bland. Like very how do I say this? Resolved too fast, I guess. If that makes sense to you.
Yeah, but I felt like there was a lesson to be learned here.
Really?
Yeah. I felt that it somehow relates to the Dragon Song, like the lesson learned relates to the Dragon Song lore.
Oh. Okay. I've wished to speak of this mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains, there's no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never emerge from the belief the pall of my despair.
I'll be back.
Okay. No word from Master Garland. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. Hopefully I got all that right. I bet he's going to I don't know. Meet me up about it later or something. I don't know. I'm assured that our grace will make a full recovery. Okay. Ulda 2 shall flourish once more. General Raban and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Whew. Lady Yugiri, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah yes, of course, you will be pleased to know that 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Elbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. I almost said it wrong. To me, I'm grateful to hear at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as a Crystal Brave commander. Will you join me, Samo? You were there at the company's inception. 'Tis only fitting that you be present at its end. And I appreciate the support. Now it wants me to go to the Rising Stones. Okay. What's gonna be there though? Oh, nobody's guarding it this time. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Commander, you're alive.
I'm back.
Welcome back. For some reason, I was gonna say, for some reason, I don't know why I feel sleepy, but I ate, I guess I ate something earlier that made me feel like this. I don't know why. Ow, that hurt. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. But ye'll not hear us complaining. 'Twas a sight messier than expected, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates?
Oh yeah, that's Wheel. He's the guy that was suspicious of the Crystal Blades.
Really?
Yeah. He was like investigating where they got their funds from and the disappearance of this one guy.
Hold up. All right. I was just trying to make my I was just trying to be less sleepy because for some reason I kept yawning every single 10 seconds and it was getting really annoying.
No. You know, I can't help it.
Help what?
Except my sarcastic pity.
I didn't even know. You're being sarcastic. You humbled me. I'm truly blessed to have such a steadfast comrade. I don't know why I said as. It is with the most profound regret then that I must. That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've... What? Y-E apostrophe V-E. Yeeve? Yeeve. I meant to say, and we haven't... We ain't having none of it. We've talked it over and see we all agreed. Ye can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks. We won't be no less of a company. For the Crystal Braves. The Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander Alpha, no. Our minds are made up, so ye may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Minfilia and the others. My friends, after all that's happened, I do not know what to say. You want me to speak to any of them like you usually want me to?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there might be
Oh.
I don't know. Oh yeah, this place has been ransacked.
Oh, yeah, you don't say. Now that you now that you mention, I can see. Why did you say earlier that I might recognize the one person we were looking for?
Oh, because she was the attendant of the Sultana. She's the one that drugged her wine
Ah,
for the glass.
I see. Yeah, I was going to say, I wonder where the...
Though she wore glasses back then.
Ah, that's probably why. Huge difference right there. Excuse me, I have my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the consistency of his comrades, mayhap. I am the exception of which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. Know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Samo. But as what? Thaliac? Who's that? How do you say that?
Thaliac? He's one of the 12 gods. He's like the god of
My bad.
wisdom.
God of wisdom.
And withers.
Like wither like decay or like
No, with
oh
rivers.
river like water. Yeah, I see. There you go. Should do everything on my power to earn it. Okay. What the? That was weird. I could not select Alpha Note. I don't know why. I just couldn't do that. That was weird.
This stream is lagging a little.
You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see. Yeah, it's like a 10-second delay or something. I don't know what the delay actually is. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm, specifically Uranje and the Waking Sands and Tutaro and Ishgard. I actually said that right for once without you needing to correct me.
Oh yeah, I forgot you kept calling it Walking Sands at one point.
That's not really what I was referring to, but okay. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able.
Be right back.
God dang, sounds like his whole headphones or microphone like fell on the ground. No, no, no. I remember now. First time I actually remembered to do that.
I'm back.
Okay.
Let's see if Sid got those airships ready to fight Nidhogg.
I completely forgot about that. Also, I just remembered something very surprising.
What?
Believe it or not, there was one person that actually wanted me to keep playing this game besides you.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh wait, that person's here.
Oh yeah, what did you pick as deity?
I think it's like a yarn. It's like a yarn thing. Not yarn.
It was like the Fates goddess, right?
Nimila the Spinner.
Yeah, the goddess of Fates.
How in the hell's it? We're just about to send. Always see to the finishing touches. You might want to play a visit to the Four Temps Manor. A Dragoon in the name of Estinian was looking for you. It's weird how the first time ever it feels like I memorized the pronunciations.
Hmm.
What does this blue quest give?
Oh, that unlocks machinist.
Oh, okay. Dang, there's that many like different like categories of like crafting.
Oh, machinist is a job. Is like combat job.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, they use
I see.
They never added any more crafting jobs since 2.0.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess that's probably a good thing because isn't there like 10 of them?
There are 8 crafters and 3 gatherers.
God damn, that's a lot.
I think they wanted 1 gatherer per city and 3 crafters. 1 gathering guild per city and 1 crafting guild per city. I mean, 3 crafting guilds per city, but they only managed to make 8. To come up with 8. That's yeah, only managed to come up with 8.
Okay. Okay. You have been fulfilled your obligations. You have fulfilled your obligations to the Eldalians. Then Mrs. Tutaru has been keeping me appraised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garlands were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mists. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Imeric? I think we kept him in the dark long enough. I still have trouble with the pronunciations, even still. It's crazy. Can you believe that?
Yes.
Sir Imeric has been eager to speak with you. Pray proceed. Yeah, sure.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphinaud's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isard taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye, 'tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Yeah, you should respect that.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him?
Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Huh? Nope. Oh, hey.
What?
So, the viewer sent, the person that joined in here was saying that they also struggle with the pronunciations as well, as English is not their first language. So that
Yeah,
makes
I
it
saw
feel
that.
a lot better. I feel a lot better now that I see that. Because I am absolutely horrible at this stuff.
I guess I was a little harsh on you.
A little. You acted like I should
Just a little.
always. I mean, yeah, you're like, you should know these very complicated and long words that you've never heard in your whole life. Alright, I'm over exaggerating. But that's what it felt like. Anyway, why did I go up here? I have pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear, but had I been less forceful, the boy would insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on adversaries such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. Okay. Aether current. We have tarred long enough. Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Alright, now it wants me to go to the first floor.
I was gonna say mana cutters, but it's like a potato kind of thing.
Really? What is the other thing that sounds like it?
You said mana. I said mana.
It's not mana?
Well, it's a potato kind of thing.
Huh. Who the fuck says potato?
Fair enough.
Nah, I just remembered that from the Final Fantasy VII Abridged thing. Oh god, I just remembered that episode. Oh god, that shit was weird as hell. where the one's this freaky scientist wanted to he wanted to crossbreed 2 endangered species.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remembered that's what happened in that. And then he got mauled and somehow survived. Oh shoot, I didn't read. Somewhat old friend, the cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties, so... What? I don't think I've ever seen anyone have an apostrophe at the end of that word, but sure. Tear through that wind barrier like a cement drill through cottage cheese. Ooh, that's a good one. And that, my friends, is Garland Ironworks guarantee. Whoever thinks come Warrior of Light, the dread worm awaits. Okay, so I'm finally gonna do it now.
Yep.
It's a little bit sooner than I thought, but that's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna do NPCs even though it's gonna take twice as long.
Oh yeah, it only has one named NPC, Estinian.
It only has one?
Well, it has 2 other NPCs. But Estinian is the only one that's named.
Really? Oh, yeah, I just realized. One of them is called Temple Banneret, and the other one's called Temper Chirigon. Well, screw that. I'm just gonna play with players, then. Didn't think I was gonna say that, did you?
I know what to expect.
What could I do in the meantime?
What?
Wait, I have an idea. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, let me go find some Aether Currents that I have not gotten in that one place, but I already got all of them where you find it.
Yeah. Maybe you unlocked a side quest in that zone, or maybe you haven't. Maybe you have to like.
I'm pretty.
Dungeon first.
I guess I could go over there again, but I'm pretty sure I did all the blue side quests here. But just to make sure, I'm gonna go there again. How do I zoom out? Let's see. Oh, never mind. There's one right there. I don't think it has an Aether Current, though. From what I remember, although I could be wrong. Okay, thanks for the info. I don't know why. I don't know why I always just was like, nameless NPCs. Yeah, screw that. I don't care.
Yeah. All the dungeons in the Wellborn, Heavensward, and Stormblood did not have used to not have NPC options.
Huh, there was one that I missed. Maybe this one only showed up after I left. That's what I'm gonna guess. I didn't see it seem like a fun game at first, but I had no idea we're gonna be so good at it. Do you even care if I read these like side quests at all?
A little.
Really? I thought they wouldn't matter at all.
I mean,
Oh, I tried
some of them
flying.
might sting.
You actually got me for once. You're like, I wonder what will happen if you go into an area where you can't fly, and well, it actually kind of threw me off for a second there.
That already happens.
Well, yeah, but... Oh, what the hell? I did not need to see how detailed that cobweb was. Or, I don't know what that is, actually. Alright, come on. Let's see. I'm probably going the long way around, but I'm gonna assume this is how I gotta do it. Alright, come on. Ah, come on. I'm gonna put wait. Let's see if I can get this quest in before the thing expires. Actually, if I'm alright, where's the last one? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shoot. Shit. I'm gonna
You'll go back there eventually.
But I want to get this done first. I don't care. I'm gonna get banned, but it's fine.
Seriously, you will go back there. There's no point to deny it.
Ah, I just got it done. Ah, it resetted it? That's lame. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so duty finder, I think. Alright, let's try it again. Probably gonna instantly join up. See, if I actually knew where they were, I would have been able to do it in time. Okay. Never seen such skillful seeking in my life.
Jesus, quite the delay.
I guess I'll do... Bending, I guess? I don't really know a lot of these stats. Wait, what? These both do the exact same thing. That's weird. Can you tell me the difference between these two earrings? They both do the exact same thing. The slaying and fending one both do. I don't know why. Why is that? Is that just like a bug or something, or?
Not. They might have had like different stats a while ago.
But now they have the same.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in the realm of Born, there are some armor that fending and slaying share. Oh, slaying armor is like for Reapers and Dragoons.
I thought it was for DPS.
Well, DPS has like melee DPS has like 3 different kinds of armor. Like, there's one for Monk and Samurai, one for Reaper and Dragoon, and one for...
I forgot you can zoom in this game.
Ninja and Viper.
Oh wait, I didn't know you could zoom in with a controller. I just forgot how to do it. It's kind of weird. I can't like go directly in or directly out. Oh wait, no, never mind. I can. I just have to really focus. Okay, that's a little bit too. Dang, you're telling me another tank showed up in the like 20 seconds in between, really? That's kind of crazy.
I mean, like...
I'm surprised.
I don't fully understand like the duty finder. It's just that get.
I know what I
when
should
you, like,
do while I'm waiting.
It's just that when you like let the timer run out, you went to the back of the line, basically.
I almost set this as home point. That would have sucked. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's just go with that. I know exactly what to do in the meantime. Guess what?
What?
Gotta do the card game. Now, where is a good place to where I could do that?
The nearest place would be. Oh wait, no, you have to do side quests for that.
Oh wait, I had. If I put, what is it, the recommended tab or something? I don't remember what it was, but it's like whenever I turn on the game, it shows up. Oh wait, no, I remember now. I remember. It's Gold Saucer, I think. Wait, no, it's not. Damn it. It's something in here. I'm trying to remember where I set up my... Oh, here it is. Was it this? I don't remember which one was it where it like shows in the area. I thought it was the gold saucer button, but I guess not.
Yeah, I know it's not gold saucer.
There's an Aether Currents button? Oh. Mount Speed?
Recommendations would be under duty.
I forgot Mount Speed was a thing. Oh, under duty. Like in the actions and traits or like in the tab?
The duty tab.
Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. There we go. Now it's gotta teleport around, I guess. I feel like there was one in the other area I was at. Like over here, I think there was something. I feel like there was a someone was hosting a card game thing over here. I know for none, really? Am I crazy?
I know there's one there, but you have to do side quests for that.
Ah, lame.
Actually, two maybe.
I thought it was like the person in the middle of this. Although
I'm trying to think of the nearest area.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going one at a time until I find something.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the nearest area to you that has triple triads, but you don't have to do side quests.
I saw like a couple earlier. I just don't remember where they were.
Ulda, definitely. The 3 cities, maybe not Iscard.
I can't tell if this thing automatically updates or not. Now it's taking longer. Maybe I should have just done it.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was... I thought it was just gonna be like... If I declined it, then like... If I did it again, it would instantly accept since there were no other tanks, since it's only one.
Well,
But I guess somebody took my place at the last second.
Well, yeah, you were at the front. Well, you were at the front of the line, so now you went at the back of the line.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means.
Look, like when you're like looking for a duty, it doesn't like you don't get matched up with people who are just doing that dungeon. You're also getting matched up with people who are doing like duty roulettes.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
that means
so
I should be. That means I should be nearing the front then, since it's been like 9 minutes.
Well, I don't know. I don't entirely know how, like, Duty Finder works.
Okay. Let's see here. Wait, I just realized something. If I don't do it with NPCs, and I watch the cutscenes, do you think they're gonna get furious at me?
They won't get.
Oh.
People won't get mad that you watch the cutscenes.
And as soon as you said that, I just got queued up with it.
I mean, people will say like, "Oh, wait up, we have someone's watching the cutscene."
Yeah, funny that when people
but
just.
No one's ever like.
Funny
no
you.
One's ever like, ugh.
It's funny that you say that because several times people have just went ahead and fought the boss anyway, or went on ahead anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it does happen.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, look, it's Didhogg.
Ooh.
You know, I didn't actually... When I saw him, I didn't actually know he was Nidhogg.
You're telling me that you think that wasn't?
Yeah, I didn't think it was because, like, remember on the giant dragon you fought on the Blitz Discard?
Hold on. I'm trying to read what it was saying. Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, I didn't expect Nidhogg to be smaller than his minion.
Really?
Yeah.
That was his minion?
Yeah.
Or his lackey?
Lackey... Yeah. Lackey, minion, whatever you want to call it.
This is not EU. This is North America. I don't know if that's how the game says it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, the background music sounds a lot more noticeable than usual. Oh, they both died at almost the same time, at least it felt like it. Did not mean to target to that person. Why is there a person back there? I wonder what he's doing. Oh shit, I forgot where my AoE move is. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I need to get my defense up.
Oh yeah, I don't really need you to give any advice for these bosses. They're all pretty straightforward.
I mean, I don't really like it when you handhold me like that, but unless it's like really unless it's like super what's the word for it? Tough to
Hard to
figure
read.
out.
Yeah, yeah. I remember there's this one reoccurring mechanic where basically if you where like it does fire. Where there's this fire where if you like
Do what?
there's a wait never mind. Let me rephrase. There's a recurring mechanic that if you move,
Oh shit! I
move,
forgot I was supposed to
do
keep
an
going.
action or even auto attack, you'll like blow up. But if you
Wait, so you have to stop auto attacking?
yeah, if you like face away from the boss. If you move, do an action or auto attack, you'll blow up.
So I'm guessing that's what the
time
rare
it-
auto attack ability is for.
I just face away from the boss.
I thought you said you have to be facing the boss or something like that.
Well, yeah, to auto attack, you have to face the boss.
I'm gonna go do that. Yep, NA is indeed North America. Which, yeah, you already knew that, but I don't know, I just felt like saying it.
I just found these. I'm in this game, and I just found these a group of people watering a campfire.
Say watering a campfire?
Yes. There's a water can emote that came out with the most recent patch that you can actually get pretty easily. Oh yeah, they just like said to me we are conducting a prayer circle.
What'd you say?
Oh, that group just said we are conducting a prayer circle.
Oh, I just realized that the people in game were trying to speak to me the whole time.
Oh.
They were telling me to use the AoE moves, and it's like, I don't really think it mattered at that point. Like, I just have to hit the enemies once, and they, like, are targeting me.
Well...
What do you mean, well?
Well, if you don't, like, attack... You either attack them once and don't attack them while the aggro kind of wears off.
Yeah, but that takes a long time, and it was crimson red the whole time, so I don't really see what the problem was.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Ooh. Okay. Man, these guys really thought I did not know about the AoE attacks. That's kind of funny. Or at least one of them did. This guy says he's been playing since ARR, whatever the hell that means.
A Realm Reborn.
That's like over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wait, actually, here, let me go do this real quick. Let me stand over here. Keep forgetting to use my move that gives me more attack. I want to read what the viewer's saying, but I gotta. Oh shit.
He said they also added an emote where you shake a drink, but that one costs MGP.
Emote for what?
To shake a drink.
To shake? What is that for? Just like for fun?
Yeah, it's an emote. It's like a bartender thing.
Okay. I just realized 3 of us are the rarest race in this game.
Oh, Lugaden?
Yeah. I'm gonna say... What does he mean slapping this on? What does that mean? Oh shit! I just probably should get out of that, I'm guessing. That fog.
Yeah. You don't want to be caught in there when it blows up.
This guy, I don't know if he's talking to anyone else, but he said, "Follow me." I see a wind thing around. Is that mean anything? Like,
that means if you like, it'll do damage if you touch it.
Okay. Oh, it's like circling around. Oh, I dodged! Everyone else got hit, though. What does that mean? Oh, we gotta stand as close to the center as possible? Okay. That's what I just assumed. I didn't know if that's actually what it was. Okay, I assume that means I'm gonna take a lot of damage, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
That one just knocked back.
Someone said no more fart bombs, whatever that means.
Oh yeah, there used to be a bomb. This fight used to have a bomb that you have to like interact with. I forget what.
Oh shit, I'm about to get hit. There's no dodging that.
Oh, he said, the guy said slapping on, referring to the triangle they put on themselves.
Well, I don't know why he said for me.
Which is a symbol for, like, follow me.
Okay,
But I guess they forgot, that the bomb, is no longer a thing in this fight.
Nah, I'm staying in here. I'm staying in here till it dies. Nice. Man, that person was worried for nothing. I didn't need help at all.
Ooh, that is very egotistical of you.
More like I didn't like being handheld. Unless
Okay.
being not hand-holding is egotistical. And I am almost dead. Let me go use this. I accidentally used something. I don't know what. Oh, current. I used my hang on ability because I thought I was gonna die or whatever it's called. Oh, last stand ability, I guess.
Oh yeah. I forgot to tell you.
What'd you forget to tell me?
One day I was like looking around the player housing, and someone made a BDSM room,
Oh my god.
which wasn't actually that surprising.
Really? Not surprising.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Oh, I lost connection for like 1 second. That was weird. Thank God I disconnected my other monitor though, because the game would have crashed. Oh shit, let me go do this. Let me go do ramping. I used both of my damage reduction abilities because I thought I was gonna die again.
We're all gonna die.
So pessimistic. What is this?
I'm being realistic. Who do you know that's immortal?
Who do I know that's immortal? I don't know.
Lobsters.
Rocks, I guess?
They're not a. They are not a who. They're a thing. Oh wait, apparently all of you are Wugadens.
All of us? That's
Yeah.
a female one?
I can't see their face, but
Jesus! Look at how many there are!
yeah,
Oh, and they just
Yeah,
all
it's
died immediately.
yeah, they're weak.
I see. You want to see the face? I tried for like 1 second. Oh. Oh, this must be it right here. Alright, I can see here. Let's see if they go without me. Hey, they didn't!
Well,
Good.
of course, it's a dungeon.
Good on them.
If this was an alliance raid, that would be a different story.
I'm guessing, yeah, I'm just gonna go on ahead.
Oh yeah, before the NPC option was added, Estinian used to be a part of this fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why did we just randomly... Oh. What is that? Oh, we have to stay away from each other? Oh, shit. I took a lot of damage. Okay, let me go use my big damage reduction ability. Oh shit. We have to defeat these guys.
Yep. Before, you'd have to, like, defend Estinian against those guys.
That sounds hard. Sure.
No, it wasn't that hard.
I meant harder, not hard. I always like the bane of existence for me in quests is like where you have to protect someone from enemies. I always hate those kind of quests. Ah, that probably would have killed us if it got any more.
Yes. Those are probably the most difficult fates to solo.
Well, I don't think you're supposed to do that by yourself. Wait, so even if you're like above the level, it still would like kill you?
Well, I mean, it'll sync your level.
But I thought you said you could do things unsynced.
Well, yeah, but not in the world, but not fates. You can do these unsynced, except for ultimate blades.
I haven't really found a use for that dashing ability yet. That was easy. These guys were worried for nothing.
I'd just use it to charge at the boss.
Not sure what you mean by that, but okay.
Rush to the boss, I mean.
Oh, why am I by myself? Weird. They got rid of the eye part. Wait, there's no eye? You don't use the eye?
Yeah, Estinian would use the eye to create a barrier and, like, okay. There's a part, okay, this guy says there's a part you had to heal Estinian and he made a barrier thing for you to avoid the boss ultimate attack.
That does seem kind of weird how the eye is not involved, even though he said like that was his trump card or some shit. Oh wait, never mind, here it is. I guess it's only in the cutscene, not in the actual game.
Well, it used to be in the game too.
I meant currently.
Yeah, currently.
No worm! This ends here!
Stabbed right in the brain. I assume that's the other eye.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
I assume he's supposed to be covered in blood.
Guess so.
It just looks like red paint to me. That's why I was asking. Another one. That'd be interesting if as soon as all of them come back, they just, that one dragon just comes back and says, nah, I don't think you're worthy, and just takes them all back again.
You'll see what happens.
Okay. I haven't seen a flashback in a long time, at least it feels like it. Yeah, that didn't really seem that difficult at all, except for those optional required ones, as I don't know what you'd call those other ones that I did that were, you said was required but they were optional. The coils of Bahamut that you said.
They are ours,
Yeah, they were optional, but I feel like it'd be very unsatisfying if you didn't do them.
I mean, I'm just saying those were like really difficult.
The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, it is plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Heilenart, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
Yeah. That was the longest flashback I've ever seen.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
But mysterious.
History. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
So all that in real time was only like 5 seconds.
The legend of Ishgard's
I guess so.
Our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of
I don't
their
really
journey,
know, like.
they came to a wide chasm.
I don't
where
really
they
know.
were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. 'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
Oh yeah, now you know why that one bar in Ishgard is called the Forgotten Knights.
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
All right. Wait, before I continue, before I read what he said, I want to see if these guys said anything. What these guys said to me. All right, let's see here. Wow, I'm surprised how far up this goes. Holy. Howdy, folks. Okay, just said hello. Bros! This is the rarest 14 party to ever exist. Truth. Elizin and Ro only. What's Elizin?
Elizin? Oh, the elf-looking guys.
You should. Okay, that's. This guy's giving me a tutorial. What? How many hours do I have? 200. 9 days, 17 hours. That's like. That's almost 240 hours. Dude's giving me a tutorial that far in. That's crazy. Anyway. Anyway, let's see what else. Anyone want to explanation on the fights? I should probably have asked earlier. You got this. I'm good. Playing since ARR. Okay. I like how this person just assumed that I did not know I didn't know how to do anything, which is kind of true, but I kind of just adjust based on what happens.
Oh, that reminds me. If a healer isn't healing you enough, you should
What?
tell them to adjust. Healers love that.
I feel like I would get kicked out of the group if I said that. I mean, I feel like they would get mad at me. Thanks everyone, they got rid of the...
Yeah, they get annoyed.
It sure felt like it one time, but to be fair, I didn't know the strategy was skipping enemies one time. Alright, now I can read what you were saying. Alright, let's see here. Second boss of dungeon... Okay... Highlander or Midlander? Can you tell me what that is?
Highlander, Midlander, those are just different types of humans. Highlanders are buff and Midlanders are normal.
Okay. And I'm thinking about it, it's like and from what I remember last time I used NPCs, it took a long time. Man, I imagine that boss at the end would probably take 3 times longer considering how much health it had.
Oh, it's...
Female character.
Oh yeah, apparently like the only...
Thing!
The only 2 races where the clans do not have different skin colors are the humans and the Lawfells.
What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean they have the same skin colors?
Yeah, they have the same skin colors.
Okay, that's what
all
you
other races have different skin colors.
Dang, that cutscene was so long that my controller turned off. That's crazy.
Sometimes...
I mean, there's not really that much of a problem with it.
A couple times, there have been a few cutscenes that were so long, my computer fell asleep.
You're kidding me!
I'm not kidding.
Well, wait, so that means it must have been longer than like an hour or something.
No, not an hour, like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? What kind of computer do you have?
I have to like move my mouse in order for it to
My
like,
computer
not...
doesn't go to sleep until like at least, I think at least like an hour. I guess it depends if there's like a game running, I think. Anyway, enough of that. He's still covered in blood for some reason.
Well, yeah, I actually don't know if it's blood or if it's like chaotic energy.
I guess I could roll back the footage and I could see if it is. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy. Actually, I'm trying to remember if... I don't remember what the blood law is in Japan when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, you can have blood, but it can't be dripping or something. I don't
Oh yeah, speaking of Japanese law, apparently if you're fat, you'll get fined.
You're kidding me!
I am not kidding you.
There's no way! How much do you get fined for?
I don't know.
That's crazy. That's that's very fat phobic of them. That's what
Well, I mean, being fat isn't exactly healthy, so...
Eric, it's a joke.
I know.
Sure. Yeah, I'll never forget when somebody was looking at a video. It was pretty funny. He's like, some woman was like, "You shouldn't tell someone to lose weight. That's fat phobic." And I think someone made a response video saying like, you know, making someone lose weight is actually good for you. Anyway, enough of that. My heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption leaves me not. When all is put to rest, I must needs forge my armor new. So yeah, you were right. That's what it is. I thought it was blood, but I guess not. And that should be the last one. Let's see if it works. Yay! And now I'm probably never gonna go to this place ever again, if I had to guess. Alright, let's see. Okay. Looks like there's a bot in here. Been a while since I've seen that. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Haralsvalgar remains to answer. Remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. And if Isart yet lingers at zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. I'm just gonna run away.
Oh yeah, this is why I said you'll eventually go back there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I thought it would teleport me all the way to the town, that's why. But, okay. Oh great, I gotta speak to the really sad woman.
Yeah, you said who thought she was the reincarnation of Shiva, but no.
She has scarce moved since we last parted. Or else Valgar's confession will soon take from her stupor. Wait, so has she been here for like 2 days straight or something?
She was there ever since you last talked to Lace Volga, however long you think that was.
At least a day.
Mm.
I mean, I went on a whole, like, other quest for Old Da, so it had to have been a day.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
'Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. Ghostly Nidhogg, what more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Hraesvalgr to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your scan... Okay, how do you say that word? I don't even want to attempt to say it until you see it.
What? Hraesvalgr?
No. Okay. It says Sanctimonious.
Let's see. Sanctimonious.
Thank you. Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. What, an eyeball? Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you've learned the truth of beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Okay. Hmm. Hmm.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
There's your eyeball.
Yeah, it wasn't Nidhogg's eye, it was Hraesvalgr's eye.
Ah, another flashback.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Good night, buddy. See ya later. Alright, let's see. I was gonna say how are we gonna put its eye in its head? But I guess magic.
Yeah. Magic.
What were you gonna say?
Hmm.
Sound like you were gonna say something.
No.
Okay. So he just has no eyes.
Yeah, they took both of his eyes. Yeah, the knights 1,000 years ago took both of his eyes.
Dang, how could he even be alive then?
He is stronger than mere mortals.
I guess I just mean like I guess mentally speaking, I guess I mean.
Are you saying... Oh, I could tell you that he definitely lost his mind.
Man. Yeah, he's just gonna casually just rip out his own eye. Just like, it's that easy? They could just do that on command?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but they're dragons, they're magic. They also, like, have genders, even though they reproduce asexually.
That is confusing.
Yes, it is.
Wait, if... Yeah, that literally... I was gonna say something, but yeah, that literally just makes no sense.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
He did appear before me, clean. His life was also spent. He manned half my vigor, that he might extract his revenge upon the mortals who wronged
And
us.
so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Yep, sounds about right. Misery. Dang, really? That's crazy. Restored its... Just restored his vision and it just threatens to kill us. Thank you, buddy. Great.
Well, he did kill his brother.
It was deserved.
Yeah.
What do you gotta say? Okay. Oh, dang. I just realized.
What?
Like, materia. Hmm. It did kind of bother me at first that, oh, I got a card. I got a Nidhogg card. I forgot
Really?
about that. Is that like extraordinarily rare or something?
Well, I never got it my first time doing that dungeon.
Oh, that doesn't sound that bad then.
Well, actually, I've never actually got it from the dungeon.
Oh, I got another mount. I forgot about that. I think that was from the quest, I believe, right?
Yeah, you got the mana cutter by doing that quest, yeah.
What is this? Shit, I feel so stupid. What was this? Oh, this was like the small ship that they said they would make for that quest or something like that.
Yeah,
Even
the
though
one
we
that
got even though we got targeted anyway.
Yeah. At least you weren't as big of a target.
Yes. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to... Does this thing still, like, take up my entire screen? Yeah, it still does. For some reason, I was thinking that it didn't.
Hmm.
Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Here, let me go accept this quest real quick. Though he lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hraesvogr wreaked his own wrecked his own. I don't know. I don't know why I couldn't. Brain is not working. His own manner of vengeance against us. Okay. I'm curious. Oh wait, never mind.
It was my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
Curious about where Nidhogg's second eye is?
No. It was how much inventory space I had in my equipment.
And ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
There's still more.
We are short a great worm's eye.
Yeah. Weird how even though you beat Nidhogg, the quest is still going.
What then became of the other?
Short a great worm's eye. Does it just mean like worm as like insult, like an insult, or what?
No, worm is like a dragon. If it's worm spelled with like WYRM, then it's like that's like a type of dragon or another word for dragon.
I thought he was just saying that like it was like a slur or something.
Nope.
On the pair of...
Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain.
Weren't they supposed to back us up
In
or
the
something?
city. A battle with
Who?
whom?
Oh, the commander.
At once, Lord Commander.
Well, he wanted to,
Hold
but you
firm
said
till our
no.
return.
But you said no.
Oh, I thought he was just going regardless, but nope. Oh boy. Something's going on.
Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you wouldn't do anything. You were just here being depressed the whole time. Oh, it's...
Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Well, let's stop talking and let's just go already.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Now, okay, sure.
I mean, it is her heretics that are
Come
attacking.
then, Lady Iceheart.
Yeah.
Let us write the final chapter in this damnable
She's the most
war.
qualified to stop them.
Yep. I guess I just feel like it's just not gonna do anything.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I should tell you this, but while we're doing Heavensward, I kinda ship those two. Well, I'm a sucker for the enemies to lovers trope.
Sometimes.
Oh look, it's the Pope.
Maybe if she has more self-confidence, then I could see it. The Pope? Oh, right, yeah, I remember now.
But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
Oh boy.
The moment is at hand.
Oh boy, it's this guy again.
La Habrea.
All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Really?
How does he think?
Oh shit.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he's a blow.
No, I just meant like he sees her and he's like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about this.
It's more like, wait, what?
I guess.
But he
yeah, same thing.
But he trusts ya.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
My lady!
She has come.
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
Have we lost?
No, my friend! Far from it! At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Peace?
So that's all it took, huh?
Well, you clearly underestimate their loyalty to her.
Yep, I did.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
All the fire just ended like that? Okay. I guess that's good.
Just imagine time passed a little.
Too close for comfort. It would seem that the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors. With 1,000 questions, you return to Ishgard with the oddest of company, my friend. I guess I'll just get the gold.
Wait.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alright, here's what I was gonna check. Alright, let's see. Weapons. I have a lot of inventory space for that. Oof. Hats is looking almost full. Yeah, I think I need to clear some of this out.
Yeah, I noticed you got a lot of like Gallian masks. Well, a few Gallian masks.
Really?
Yeah. They drop from like Gallian soldiers and Oelmaborn, so it's very easy to get.
What about like all this X stuff? Should I just get rid of that?
Let's see, yeah.
Okay. You could already just tell just by taking one glance at it or something.
I mean, the X means you can't equip them, so yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just.
Oh yeah, you could just put them in your inventory to like sell later.
What do you mean by that?
Like if you select them, there's an option to put them in your inventory.
Really?
Yeah.
But what would be the point in doing that?
Just so that I do it just so I know which ones to sell. And free up space in my armory.
Wait a second, I have more... Oop, I messed up. I did not mean to automatically equip that. I thought this was... Wait, this is not in the other tab? I mean the faceware tab? Weird.
What is?
Spectacles.
Oh no, those are different. Those are just like crafting equipment.
Should I like sell all this like super low level stuff?
Yeah, now that you've already leveled your Dark Knight, you don't really need those.
Okay,
Oh, just don't sell this. Just don't sell like the stuff that have like the paper on them.
Stuff that have
corner.
the pay. Oh yeah, I thought that meant like I currently have it equipped or something.
Yeah, it means like you have it equipped for one of your jobs.
All right, so where's the closest place where I can like do that?
I think actually north.
Like the higher elevation area, I mean.
Yeah, just north of where you are. That should like get you to the.
I assume it's on the
shopping
far
district.
left side.
Alright, is there a delay? Cause like.
It's like a 10-second delay, I think.
Yeah. Be right back.
That item cannot be sold. Interesting. Oh right, didn't you say it's like I should like deposit these in like something?
Oh what?
You said there's certain armor pieces I can obtain that like I can deposit in the inn room.
Oh yeah.
Not sure if I have any more of those.
I think you can sort of Mondeville stuff as an outfit, but not in the armory.
Whatever, I got some stuff out for now. I kind of want to be done soon. Should I just keep going with the main quest, or?
I guess it's a like fine stopping point.
I mean, I kind of accomplished a lot in a short time.
Yeah, you
That's the closest I
resolved
get.
the situation with Ulda, and oh look, it's a Manolane.
Who?
It's the lazy brother. Remember? Oh,
Where?
and you also saved him from bird people.
Where? Is it the guy that I was talking to?
He's the guy, Amanelane.
I don't.
He's in. He was like next to the shop you were talking to.
I assume it's this guy right here.
Okay, let me just.
Once I head steward to Ishgard's finest house, now I work here as shopkeep assistant, such as life, I suppose. And at least I still have the strength to toil. Poor comfort though that is. I assume that's. You've got to be caught up by now.
I am not caught up.
I just read that whole thing.
That is not Amanelane. That's Mundane.
Yeah, I was gonna say that person does not match what you said.
Yeah, he's across the street from him.
Oh, this guy. I say
the guy with the kid.
I say the tales they are telling in the streets, Lady Iceheart, infamous leader of the heretics, are ravishing beauty.
Ravishing.
Her hair's white as ice. I wonder what the color of the hat. I wonder what he was gonna say.
Oh, the hair down there.
Oh my god.
If the carpet matches the drapes.
Yeah. Just kidding. Honor it, my boy.
I'm trying to remember. Onawa, I think.
Oh, you're right. That is a kid. I thought you actually got that right. I thought it was the smaller race, the Lawfell.
No, there's no Lawfells in Ishgard. Only humans.
There's none?
Nope.
They got banned?
No, it's just like... actually... I can look up the, race analytic. Like, the percentage.
Also, I think I might have some, class... I think I have some class missions to do. So I'm not sure if you think I should do that first, or if I should do that later.
Yeah, you should probably do that while you're in the city, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so in Ishgard, there are 70% of the population is Elazin, while and 20% of the population is higher human Midlanders, and the rest of the 10% is like miscellaneous.
Oh, just all the rest of them.
Yeah. Like Sid.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna end it for now. Yep. That's pretty much it.